I doing? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Action.
And then they tell me we don't translate overseas.
Yeah.
Recently, there was a moment involving the adaptation of The Color Purple, where Taraji P. Henson, a star in the project produced by Oprah, brought attention to a pay-related issue. This prompted Oprah to address the controversy, possibly concerned about potential backlash and boycotts toward The Color Purple. Taraji's revelation about considering leaving the project due to inadequate compensation caused ripples within this situation. Taraji expressed her frustration, mentioning she's contemplating leaving acting altogether due to stagnant income since 2018. She highlighted feeling stuck when renegotiating contracts, as if hitting a glass ceiling repeatedly. This situation drew parallels to warnings previously voiced by Monique about industry dynamics. Following internet scrutiny directed at Oprah regarding this issue, Taraji took to Instagram, asserting Oprah's support. However, speculation arose among fans, suggesting the studio might have compelled Taraji to make this statement. Notably, this controversy unfolded just before the release of The Color Purple. In response, Oprah addressed the matter in an Instagram post, yet, interestingly, she disabled comments not only on that post, but also on all her recent shares from the past few weeks. What's Oprah's side of the story regarding Taraji's potential departure from The Color Purple? Did she genuinely support her, or is this what her crisis management team wants us to believe? Oprah is facing renewed backlash online following her response to the controversy surrounding Taraji P. Henson's remarks about unequal pay. The public's trust in Oprah seems to have dwindled significantly. To provide context, in the lead-up to the release of the revamped version of The Color Purple, which Oprah co-produced, Taraji P. Henson raised concerns about pay disparities affecting Black actresses. She disclosed her contemplation of walking away from the project due to low billing. "I haven't seen a raise in my income since Proud Mary and almost had to walk away from The Color Purple." This stance reflected her concern for future generations of actresses, questioning the purpose if it's merely self-serving. During an interview, Oprah's close friend Taraji emotionally expressed her exhaustion with having to continually fight for fair compensation. She conveyed frustration about working hard and demonstrating excellence in her craft, yet receiving only a fraction of what she deserves. Taraji highlighted a common narrative among her fellow actresses, emphasizing that this issue extends beyond her. Viola Davis, an Oscar winner, had previously disclosed similar struggles despite being hailed as comparable to Meryl Streep. Viola pointed out the glaring disparity in pay, revealing that while men earn twice as much, Black actresses like her receive a fraction of that, and even less compared to their Caucasian counterparts. Despite achieving significant career milestones, including an Oscar, an Emmy, and Tony Awards, Viola highlighted the ongoing need to advocate and hustle for fair compensation, despite a career that's on par with Meryl Streep's. She said Julianne Moore and Sigourney Weaver, they all emerged from prestigious institutions like Yale, Juilliard, and NYU, following a similar career trajectory as mine. However, I find myself nowhere near their level, neither in terms of financial status nor job prospects. She further added, "Despite being hailed as the Black Meryl Streep, I constantly face the disparity between the recognition I receive and the compensation I'm offered. People commend me, saying there's no one like me, but if that's the case, then pay me what I deserve." Moreover, there's Monique, a rare individual in the industry who openly accused Oprah of blackballing her. In 2009, Monique publicly stated that Oprah had effectively restricted her from opportunities because Monique dared to demand compensation for a press tour related to the film Precious, which was produced by Oprah and Tyler Perry and directed by Lee Daniels. Oprah and Tyler approached Monique for a press tour overseas, but they informed her that there wouldn't be any payment involved. Monique held her ground and declined the offer. Subsequently, headlines swiftly portrayed Monique as challenging to collaborate with and labeled her as difficult. However, Oprah's response to Monique's comments was limited to stating that she didn't wish to address them because Monique was, in her words, too negative. In 2018, when asked by Global Grind why she hadn't publicly addressed Monique's accusations, Oprah explained her stance, saying that engaging in negativity only fuels more negativity, creating an explosive force of adverse energy. At the time, many people sided with Oprah's portrayal of Monique as negative, leading to other industry figures publicly criticizing Monique for calling out Oprah and Tyler Perry. Steve Harvey, during his radio show, expressed his inability to assist Monique, citing that she had severed too many connections. However, when Steve subsequently invited Monique onto his show, she exposed him, revealing that in private he actually agreed with her, but was apprehensive about supporting her publicly. Monique highlighted how she and her husband Sydney, who also serves as her manager, were unfairly labeled as difficult simply because she had asserted one word: no. She clarified that she declined opportunities presented by powerful figures like Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, and others. Monique expressed her wish for Steve, whom she referred to as her brother, to have reached out to her personally before publicly stating that she had burned too many bridges. She emphasized the importance of communication and understanding, indicating that such a gesture would have been appreciated before being labeled as difficult. Everyone is aware that my husband did nothing wrong. However, at the time when it truly mattered, none of you were strong enough to publicly stand up and defend our sister. But now, after she spoke out about being undervalued in Oprah's project, fans are finally recognizing Monique's courage for openly challenging Oprah. Nevertheless, the narrative shifted when social media became inundated with negative remarks about Oprah. Shortly after Taraji's interview gained widespread attention, she shared an Instagram post applauding Oprah and asserting that Oprah had been nothing but supportive. Taraji posted a photo of herself and Oprah together. During the Color Purple press tour, Taraji shared a post praising Oprah. In her caption, she expressed deep gratitude, describing Oprah as a consistent and unwavering source of support, offering guidance and encouragement to the entire cast. Taraji highlighted Oprah's personal invitation to reach out for assistance, which she did, resulting in a single conversation that made her feel heard and valued. She concluded by thanking Oprah for her contributions. However, despite Taraji's message of appreciation, it didn't resonate well with fans. Many speculate that Taraji might have been pressured to make this post, assuming that Oprah and the studio were concerned about the potential failure of the color purple. Fans commented on Taraji's post, suggesting that Taraji might have received a call influencing her decision to make the post. After people began scrutinizing body language on TikTok, sentiments remained against Oprah while expressing support for Taraji. Fans are even questioning whether Taraji was compelled by the industry to make the statement, urging her to signal if she was under pressure. When this approach didn't seem effective, Oprah attempted damage control by sharing an Instagram post praising Taraji. In her lengthy message, Oprah expressed her admiration for Taraji, acknowledging her multifaceted talents in acting and, surprisingly, singing. Oprah hailed Taraji's portrayal of Shug Avery and enthusiastically welcomed her to the Purple Sisterhood, anticipating outstanding performances from her in the role. Certainly, Oprah made sure to remind everyone about The Color Purple being in theaters from Christmas Day onward. Additionally, she took the step of disabling comments not only on that particular post, but on all her shared posts from the past 2 weeks. It's evident that Oprah foresaw the potential reactions and preemptively restricted comments. As expected, fans are now intensifying their criticisms, claiming that any attempt at damage control is too late. Some fans expressed their realization that Oprah has never been a genuinely good person, while others referred to her as a mere pawn for the Hollywood system. They pointed out how Taraji swiftly defended Oprah, seemingly to avoid facing a similar fate as Monique, who had previously warned about such issues years ago and deserves an apology from everyone. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned and we will catch you in the next video.